All right, now let's get rational. Here we are, episode 2. Let's get right into it. We just wrapped up the Chicago Bears versus the Detroit Lions. And the Bears lose, of course, extending the losing streak to 9 games. At this point, I ain't coming on here too excited or overdoing it. It is what it is at this point. The Bears lose as we expected. Detroit is top of the top and looking like a Super Bowl contender. Now, I did like the fight that the Bears put up in this one. We look like a football team despite us losing. Now, out of everything, the offense played a decent game. Outside of those fumbles and these fucking bonehead penalties, we seen some execution today. It was just great to see, man. Rome Odunze, 2 fumbles. Cost us definitely some points because after a while, we kept moving down the field on Detroit, and I don't think it would have been any different if them fumbles didn't occur. And then we got the offensive line, of course. We did see some better protection in this week, bro. But also penalties just unnecessary, man. Just crazy. But Detroit is who they is. They executed. They just a better team. Gibbs had a good game. And honestly, bro, I never want to see you do that fucking celebration again, bro. Don't do that again, yo. I don't want to see that at no points in your career ever again. Wrap that up, man. Shit. What else we got in this game? Caleb Williams, let's start there. Amazing game. He put up over 300 plus, 2 TDs. He played kind of flawless, if I'm being honest. I ain't see no mental errors. He seemed to be, energetic, taking control of the offense like we, seen in the weeks where, he was on the up and up. So it's just great to see the progress in them finally coming together and playing as a unit. My stance is this far as head coach and his coaching staff. Eric Washington is doing a decent job with this defense, considering we got injuries and we just don't have the pieces. But overall, I feel like a whole off season of, getting this scheme together and filling in spots, this defense is back, top 5, top 10. Now, next season, we got to look forward to as far as the offense as well. It's just good signs of playing a football team like this. I know it ain't the result we wanted to see, but I just wanted to see the motherfuckers progress and show some fight. Let us see where we could be next season, We lost this game, and it looked like we could lose against Seattle too. We got a better chance against them than Detroit. But yeah, the Bears lose another one. But I'm cool with this one. I predicted them to lose. They beat my expectations. Caleb did. He had an awesome game. Swift couldn't get going. DJ Moore, he made some plays, and it was some points where I thought, yeah, you tweaking on this one, DJ. We're going to take that back. Keenan Allen, we got the week. We talk shit about him, but he continues to show up for Caleb Williams. It might be a mental lapse here and there, but Keenan Allen is smoking anybody in front of him. All Caleb got to do is continue to get him the ball, and we seen that in this one, yo. Rome Odunze, like I mentioned, those 2 fumbles hurt his game. But I like the way he redeemed himself. But overall, man, we ain't expecting too much from the Bears, yo. Ben Johnson, I ain't gonna lie, that fake stumble with Jared Goff and Gibbs, that was a cold fake concept, a little play action type thing. He sold me on that one, yo. I don't know if the Bears, gonna pass up on Thomas Brown, but Ben Johnson gonna be a OC that just hard to pass up on. He got the offense first and everything. Second, if not anything else. So overall, I think the Bears hiring him is a great choice over anybody at this point. We shouldn't even be looking no further. If you calling him in for a job, give it to him. I think he's proven that. He should have been the head coach already, maybe 2 seasons ago. But it is what it is. Either way it go, I'm going between Ben Johnson and Thomas Brown. I like the Bears' direction with either. But overall, man, solid game from the Bears offense and the defense. Now, like I said, outside of just bad penalties and turnovers, this was another game that the Bears could have put away. On that note, let's get to the next break. All right, we back, yo. What we got next? The NBA viewership is down. Ratings are on a decline. And the NBA, man, I used to love watching the game, yo. The rule changes and the evolution of the three-point shot definitely put a dent in the game. Don't get it confused. Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time. But if it's not for so many threes and from ranges that's unheard of in game, we don't get this. Now, it ain't Steph Curry's fault because it's his job to bring something new to the game. That's his lane. But then you got so many guys out there that mimic go in that direction. And now you have a whole league full of shooters, bro. Nobody driving, getting to the bag, banging, nobody getting ugly. Nobody getting their hands dirty. Everybody just want to come down, dribble, shoot. A whole starting. Now it's fine that the game has evolved to this point to where the big guys can do all that. But no, get your big ass in the paint, man. Get busy, bro. I'm tired of seeing Embiid come up the court. I'm tired of seeing Jokic come up the court. I'm tired of seeing them not guarding each other. I'm just tired of seeing a whole lot of BS entertainment in the NBA. You want to know why the viewership is down, man? You can't get physical. You protecting the product more than the actual game. You protecting the faces. You protecting the offensive side of the ball, and defense has to take a fallback. It's diminished a little bit. That part of the game is why, the fanatics come to see. We don't get a lot of that. And then it's knick-knack calls, and then you got sometimes referees making whacked out calls. Man, we don't want to see that as fans, that every time I watch the Bulls or every time I watch my favorite team, it's a bullshit call happening and they lose the game. That make me not want to see it. It make me feel like this rigged. It make me feel like it really is a script. I'm just saying, these are thoughts of the fans out here, yo. Viewership is down because the play, the gameplay is horrendous, bro. Now, it still got some entertainment value. But, yo, this shit, y'all taking 60 to 73 pointers a night. Come on, dog. Let's go ahead and say it, man. These players in the game today has mastered the NBA and this style of play. We need something new, bro. Everybody know how to shoot. Everybody know how to shoot, man. And until we switch up some rules and regulations, the NBA gonna continue to decline. On top of that, it's nobody to replace LeBron James as the face of the league. Yo, the NBA keep going up in TV deals, but the viewership just ain't there, man. And they trying to shift a few things, like the All-Star game in particular. Man, the competitive level in the NBA is not there like we used to seeing, bro. And that's across the whole board. The fans just getting tired of it, man. We need to see something new far as the game. What's going on inside of there? Y'all making outside of that, far as tech, far as TV deals, far as games. What's going on inside on the court? Are y'all adapting to what need to happen in order for this value to go up, in order for this viewership to increase? Man, we need to get back to a style of letting niggas just hoop, bro. Let guys just hoop. Man, go back to the things that worked before y'all decided to, make this an offensive side of the league. So, man, care about the defense a little more. Listen to your fans and let defense in the NBA, man. Other than that, we gonna get into the next break. All right, what we got next? Let's get into some quick news before we get up out of here. More in the NFL. Oh, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins then got benched. Now, if you don't know, Kirk Cousins signed with the Atlanta Falcons, leaving the Minnesota Vikings, and now here we are. He signed with the Falcons, and it was a pretty good deal. It was long term. So to see him getting released at this point is crazy. And it lets me know why the Falcons decided to draft Michael Penix Jr. Kirk Cousins, at this point, was never the long-term solution. It was more of a point of, let's make sure Penix is ready and, before we just throw him in there. And why not let Kirk get us to the playoffs or keep us at that point or something like that. But it just felt like this was always the plan. And I don't think Kirk Cousins was set up to take that. And yeah, at this point in his career, he's going for some gold. He want to win, bro. So he's going to sign with another team, get another big-ass deal like he been doing. And, he's going to continue his career. I still think Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. Just Atlanta just don't have plans for him at this moment, bro. Nor did they have it long term. I don't even know why they even give him that type of deal, knowing that you're going to throw Penix Jr. in at some point in the season. Now, I know the season ain't turned out the way that they wanted to, but to have him come in, sign him, and knowing that this is the outcome, don't waste time like that, bro. But it looked like he took it like a champ, real professional, and they're going to cut ties. Now, Michael Penix played today, and he played decent, especially for considering his first game. And just like any other rookie, time to see how the game and how the NFL life is, you need that. And majority of the time when a rookie get that, he usually comes in and be successful. So Michael Penix and the Atlanta Falcons is going to be fine. And y'all can finally see why Atlanta chose him. Michael Penix Jr. is the starter. Kirk Cousins is out of there. And we're going to see where he go next, yo. Now, you got Travis Hunter next. Now, Travis Hunter, we're going to start right here. Won the Heisman. This is being overlooked by his girlfriend, and I don't know how. This is a big moment for him, but we keep talking about what his lady doing. Now it's a video of her, a music video of her just, being a vixen. And they saying that she was with Travis at the time of doing this. Man, look, I just think y'all blowing that out of proportion, man. He could have met one of them chicks that just do videos, bottom line. He met one of them chicks that live that life. That's what he owned. He probably never had this type of lady before. He just trying to see what this shit like, bro. So If he not listening, you gonna have to let Shorty bump his head, man. He started telling y'all, hey, this my lady. Ain't none of y'all can really say to convince him otherwise. But Travis, look at the red flags, bro. Look at what's there. And like I said in the last episode, man, we gotta check what's going on in public. And now you got people digging up her past, trying to, put more smut on her name. Let Travis Hunter enjoy his moment. He about to go into the league, man. He just won the Heisman, yo. He doing crazy TikToks and shit, yo. He living life right now. Let him live it with his chick, yo. And let them grow like I mentioned on the last episode. What else we got before we get out of here? Anything? Look, Bronny James, before I get up out of here. A lot of y'all was talking crazy saying Bronny James couldn't play at all. Now he hooping. Bronny James is putting up decent numbers. It went from, he can't play at all. He only doing it in the G League. No, make up your mind, bro. Let Bronny James grow like I've been saying, and it's turning out pretty good. I don't know if he ready to be called up to the NBA yet. I would say let him finish out and let him build some consistency and confidence. But I stand on what I'm saying. Bronny James will be in rotation next season, man. Whether his father there or not. Bronny James is there to carve his own lane. Bottom line. Now, was it anything else before we get up out of here? Anything on the Bulls? I like the Bulls win versus the Celtics. I thought that was major. Like I said, I think the Bulls, a lot of people underestimated their roster, and they damn near at a point where they might lose that top 10 pick. Yeah, look, Bulls supposed to be resetting the whole thing, but they ain't trade nobody yet. Levine's still in play, and he going crazy this season. So is Lonzo Ball whenever he in the mix. Vujicic as well. All the trade pieces are, setting their value. But man, the Bulls trying to keep this thing together. I don't know if they make the playoffs, and if the Bulls are going to continue winning and keep these guys in rotation, you got to ask, where y'all headed? I don't see y'all signing any big fishes, and the only way this team win and y'all not going to reset is if more players develop, in quicker time. Modest Buzeela's got to be damn near number one option or a major option at some point. All I know, the development of these young players got to increase if we're going to continue to win and get out of lottery contention, bro. But other than that, let me see. I don't think so, bro. Yeah, that's it for this one. We're going to wrap it up. Episode 3 on the way. We'll see y'all next week.